Hey, Dororo! I never told anyone. This scarf has a secret. Mom and Dad were both bandits, and they gave it to me when I was younger. It's a treasure map. Dad may have been a bandit, but he never stole from poor people or travelers. He only went after warriors, but he was killed by another bandit in a fit of jealousy and greed. Mom died in a blizzard. She was trying to protect me from the cold. So that's why I need to find this treasure. And I want you to help me.
Hey guys, Dororo needs our help.
Oh god, he was looking at the fucking screen.
You can see through your soul.
Dororo, please don't break the fourth wall again.
We need to collect all of his bandit parents' treasure. Which I guess he had parents. News to me.
Yeah, like, I'm still not sure how much I buy into that whole Doro was created from Hyaki's body parts thing, considering they've noted that he had parents.
Yeah.
They weren't really parents, they were just the folks who found them in a dumpster.
Yeah, I think the fiends made a doorstop baby out of them. Just like Daigo did out of Hyaki.
Too soon, man, too soon.
Well, it's not even prom night.
Oh,
Well then.
Sorry.
that went dark fast.
I'm going to hell for fun. Anyway.
Well, we're going to hell for watching this exciting gameplay.
So, this is basically Dororo's Sonic mode.
More or less. I mean, it's sort of just an amusing little mini-game where we collect coins and avoid getting killed.
Yay, amusement.
Casual reference to the, that treasure hunting arc in the manga, I assume.
Yeah, that, like, it's 2/3 of the last volume of the manga. So it's about time they actually brought it up in the game.
You don't imagine that Tezuka was, I don't know, just spinning these wheels when he came up with that one?
Yeah, I mean,
Filler arc? Really? Aww.
they tied it in well with Hyaki's sort of internal struggle and giving meaning to his life. Like, it's not just the fact that he has no body parts that's the problem with him. But, yeah, it didn't go anywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
And he got punched to death in a corner by specters.
I was just about to say, I love how that ended.
Yep. A lot of them are going to end like that.
Get him! Boom, boom, boom.
I just put the controller down every time I finish one of these. And then Dororo gets beat up.
It's no different from the actual manga.
Yeah, basically. It's the cost of treasure hunting. And we're going to see all the wonderful treasure we get after we have collected all of it.
I expect to be thoroughly, thoroughly disappointed.
I'll give you one thoroughly.
Being Dororo is disappointment.
So we gotta go through Yudai's Manor basement again, everyone's favorite part of the game.
Yeah! On a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Pixel hunting.
Yeah, not one coin yet.
With a bunch of extremely more powerful demons than the game itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are way stronger than we have any time to fight. So we just gotta take our hits and run away. There were the Kama Itachi, which I never pointed out previously.
Yeah, sickle weasels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're exactly like the ones from Japanese lore. They are invisible and they fly past you and cut you to pieces in an instant.
Yay, invisible enemies.
Yep.
I like them.
They become visible for like half a second. Actually using the invincibility gourd that was here all along.
My god, it's just like ancient Rome.
Yeah, here's where the coins finally are. It's kind of a fun platforming challenge, but the enemies make it nigh impossible. Like, I'm trying to taunt him into doing his attack. He refused to do it, and then I fell anyway.
And got mauled by a bunch of golems.
Mm-hmm. Very easy to die, or at least get pinned in a corner while you're down there. This is one of my least favorite ones. I like the idea, but in execution, doesn't really work so well.
The idea of having to jump up the elevator to get the coins is cool, but sticking enemies up there is just that take up the entire platform is just a dick move.
Yeah, it's very, very precarious platforming, and the slightest mistake will cause that to happen. And then this to happen.
Every time, just Doro gets punched into a corner and beaten to death by golems.
Yeah.
It stopped being funny about 3 times ago. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Gravity, thou art a harsh bitch.
But finally, we've made it through. Suicide leap. With my hard-earned coin.
I do like how a couple of them do seem to be unlocking as you're completing these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now this is actually my least favorite one out of all of them. For starters, we have to go behind the beginning to get a hidden coin.
Dick move.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hate it when games do that.
And then we basically have to clear out every single pot in this entire village to find the remaining coins. Because they're strewn out about evenly, and some of them explode.
Fun.
Yeah, and the only way to find out is to plunge headfirst into it and see if it blows up in your face.
Well, actually, the exploding ones take twice as many hits as the non-exploding ones.
Yeah, I noticed that with the first one.
Yeah, so if you're actually punching them, you only have to hit them once, and then you know that they're exploding ones. But after you make that mistake once or twice, you're not going to make it again. Also, the fire wheels can really, really screw you up here.
Because I imagine
they're
they're
absurdly
really
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell is that sound?
Probably enemies spawning in, if that's the same sound that I'm thinking of.
It sounds like some sort of freakish pig groaning.
Oh, sorry.
That's actually the zombies, now that I'm thinking of it. Which I guess Dragoon is one of.
I just haven't eaten yet. You know what it's like.
I was going to say, I wasn't aware you came into contact with Dragon Brood recently.
No, just cats.
Close enough. Most cats could be described as fiends.
Not mine. Mine's a sweetie.
My two are too dumb to do anything evil.
Well, you've got the least evil cats in the entire world. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's almost no point to being a cat owner at that point.
Well, you know, there's the hugs and there's having someone watch you when you pee. Being a cat owner means never going to the bathroom with the door closed ever again.
I'm sure you could hire somebody to fill those roles.
Yeah, but actually, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence because, yeah.
There was a reason
Probably
I
for the
wasn't
best.
jumping in on this.
Yeah.
I fully expected Dororo to go to dark places.
Well, yeah, it's Dororo mode. What else are we going to
Yep.
talk about?
Going by the tone of the conversation, Chuck Berry seems to be popular. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. Ask your parents.
Inventing rock and roll you're talking about, right?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go with
let's
that.
go with that.
I'm definitely naive, everyone knows that. So, 5 stars, the highest difficulty of any of these.
It's because you've got a minute on the timer.
That certainly doesn't help, but precarious platforming is the main reason.
If there's knives involved.
Yeah, we only need to use one knife, which is generous compared to later levels, but we gotta make it count.
This is basically Dororo's treasure tracker, isn't it?
Dororo Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, Lord.
And we gotta navigate those narrow beams.
Oh god, why?
Yeah. If the camera would cooperate, this would actually be a lot easier. You definitely don't ever want to jump while you're doing that. Fortunately, the short time limit makes it so that retries are pretty quick, but this is the only one that I had to retry while recording. And I had to retry it like 5 times. That's the hard part right there. Leaping across the two narrow beams.
Yeah, I was going to say, once you got that big cluster, then all you really need to do is just make a leap of faith.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, you don't have to land on the beam, you just have to get the coin. But
Just scrape past it.
Yep. Either way, it's hard. The hitbox on that coin is ridiculously small.
Basically, if it's Dororo mode, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. It's a decent little bonus mission sort of thing, but...
I am so over this music, you have no idea.
Yeah. See, I'm starting to think here. Dororo's parents, they just sort of left him this map in the hopes that he would go away and get killed by fiends, weren't they?
Yeah, that's the angle I'm going with.
Something like that.
At least this level is kind of cool, mortar shell demon spawning aside.
Yeah, that's the main problem with it.
Just because jumping across the rooftops and stuff is pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the platforms are so small that every time an enemy lands, you get exploded.
Yeah. Also, the sewage plant over there.
Yes, the vomit waterfall.
Yeah, the vomitarium. Hence my ancient Rome comment.
They weren't actually used for vomiting.
Show off.
For the most part, the enemies don't do anything once they've landed. They're just there to explode upon landing.
Basically, think of it as everything on these roofs is like a mounted turret.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This was Northtown trying to fortify against Daigo. It didn't work, but they tried.
Yep. You also have to know the right path to get all the coins there.
Let's try and get a load of demons together and defend ourselves. Oh no, it's going horribly wrong. Who could have seen that coming?
How did we ever lose?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Well, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Now we're finally going to learn the secret behind why this fucking room is so huge and complicated.
Oh, god damn it, you're right.
Yeah, they designed it exclusively for Dororo mode.
Well, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Those sick bastards.
Death is a severe possibility in this one. Particularly in this room and the equivalent one on the other side of the map. And we gotta go through both of them.
Because room full of fire wheels.
And spiderwebs.
Yeah, I don't think we ever went through here in the main play because there's nothing up there.
I think you went through there, but you guys were talking about interesting stuff at the time.
That was our mistake.
Well, can you really blame us? Let's be honest.
Not in the least, no.
Here is the equivalent side of the map that I was just talking about, with indoor leeches.
Did you actually start off with the knives, or did you pick them up? I missed that.
I had to pick them up. They were next to the gong.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, you never start off with projectiles besides the rock. Always gotta pick them up in mission.
OSP. Solid Snake would be proud.
I was trying to think of what the acronym for that was.
Snake would take one look at this room and be like, what the hell is this? Otacon. Eureka. Metal Gear.
Yeah, he would definitely say all of those things.
Okay, I do a better David Hayter impression when I have a cold, okay? Leave me alone.
Everyone does, let's be honest.
Yeah, but mine's actually, really fun to do.
They're all fun to do.
I once was able to do a spot-on Otacon impression to absolutely no one's surprise there. And just kind of wasn't able to all of a sudden. Much to the delight of pretty much everyone who heard it.
Yes, not being able to do an Otacon impression is much funnier than being able to.
Yeah. Plus, it generally means that any woman in a mile radius of you has to die bizarrely.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That was probably the best callback to the main series in Revengeance.
Yeah. If your last name's Emmerich, you're going to have tragedy. Good job.
No, it's when you're talking to Sunny, Bryden asks how Otacon has been. He's like, oh, he found himself a new girlfriend. Haven't seen her lately, though.
Oh.
I was like, really? Okay,
I
then.
must have missed that one.
Very classy Kojima.
I was like, wow, they are really keeping that joke going, aren't they?
So, we've got 2 coins left, and to get the last ones, we had to scale each of these walls.
Yay.
I never would have thought was even possible, but happened upon it in a fortuitous camera angle.
It's only on the wooden blocks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
joy.
God.
You can't spike the stone ones.
And of course, there's an asshole tumbleweed up there.
Yep.
Literal dickweed.
And on the other side, because can't do that shit once.
Yep. This time we get to get puked down the whole time.
Joy.
I'm not touching that one.
Dororo punch!
Got our revenge. And on to the gates of hell.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this one was tough platforming in the main game.
Well, yeah, because you sat and waited for like a minute or so to let the timer run down.
Had to hear Hyaki die. Highlight of the game for some people.
Apparently.
Now there's all 5 coins.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I see where this is going, and I don't like it one bit.
Yeah.
If only that were the only dick move of this particular mission.
Oh no, because you have to actually get up there first.
Mm-hmm. And once again, they're going to bury us in ridiculously high-level enemies. And also projectile shooters for optimum annoyance.
And mortar monsters.
This is what I was waiting for.
Yeah, this is the trick of the level. You absolutely have to kill at least one of those whomps.
A bunch of thwimps.
And you need 2 bombs to do it, so if you didn't get one of those bombs leading up to that section, you are screwed right there. But now we have leftover bombs, so I'm just gonna use them, because why not?
Nothing psychotic about that.
And they had to make this jump 10 times harder by surrounding you with fire ravens.
Oh, God.
No, I like this because it sets Dororo on fire.
And if you don't run to the left right there really quickly, the fire-breathing statue will start breathing fire, and it will never stop for the entire rest of the mission, and you can't complete it.
Amazing.
Blood will
Yeah.
tell, the Dan Maku era.
Here's the final one.
Well, this is a yokai game, so I can see that.
Now to check behind the sliding doors. They went and took this cool set piece and made it intolerable.
Oh, God
You don't
damn it.
say.
Don't mess with me.
Because the camera angle never goes behind the sliding doors.
Oh, God.
And all the coins are back here, and they're all below the cutoff that the camera can't see.
That's just going too far. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this has just ruined the fun part of this segment.
Yeah. Basically, I've memorized where all the coins are, but if you run along the back wall, you won't get the coins that are on the back wall. They're just slightly far enough away from the back wall that your hitbox won't touch them.
That was deliberate. That was not an accident. That was planned.
Yeah.
So you can turn the camera angle, and then memorize where the coins are, and then try and hit them using the minimap. And it's a random chance whether or not you do it. because I'm certain that the coin is right here. And it is.
I'm just biting my tongue right now.
4 or 5 laps to that section, I finally got it.
Thank God there's only 5 of them.
Mm-hmm. It's easier if you clear out all the enemies, but you definitely won't have time if you do that.
Yeah.
Also, they're only on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-air would probably be grounds for suicide or murder.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, if they were in midair, they would show up in the shadow.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know the depth.
Hmm.
Except by the size of the coin, and that wouldn't be indicative enough. But anyway, we got through it. It's actually not that hard, and it's moderately fun. It's a decent, side challenge.
I absolutely refuse your statement there. It is not fun. It was not even fun to watch. I'm sorry.
Well, you're never going to get to play it, so I have more authority than you.
Yeah, but I still own the game, don't forget.
This is the treasure of Dororo's parents. Concept art and bonus movies.
Are you actually going to look at any of the concept art back there?
In the next video, we will be showing them all off without commentary.
His parents really, really did hate him.
A little bit. I mean, they went and died on him. But that's their own problem.
They got out what they could.
So, thanks for joining me.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Thanks for going home. And it's bonus videos from here on out. So,
Yay.
do join me for those.
Awesome.